GTA 5 online missions, dry docking, AA gamer for life, Demented Priest. Okay, this is one of Martin's missions and kind of like it. Okay, for the video, both me and my buddy Demented Priest are going to be on the ground, and but almost every time we do this, he gets a helicopter and lends support via the helicopter. He'll just use a little bit of care uh, using the helicopter down by the dock where the boat is that we have to take at the end of the mission here. So, but for the video here, we're both gonna just do this on the ground, and but having the attack helicopter makes the later part of the video easier as far as once you get to the boat, it's going to spawn up an attack helicopter and usually two boats. But this is before the highlight pad. As you can see, I'm wearing my leather jacket, and there's no armor to be putting on in the middle of this mission, but you can eat food if you wind up getting shot up. Whether this mission's kind of varied a little bit. We noticed that a couple of the missions have kind of varied some with the new pack, like the Rooftop Rumble is pretty much the same mission, but they kind of mixed it up a little bit. When you shot up the place, the intel that you had to pick up would be there in the garage, but now somebody takes off with it. And we just did stocks to scares, and I don't know, it seemed a little bit different than before the pack, just the way the enemy spawned up at you. But anyway, with this particular mission, we always he will always have the helicopter, and he comes in via the docks, and he pretty much takes out who he can that way. And he will usually come up in here, and then when we go up to this catwalk, you can see the guys down at the dock. That's the dock that we have to take out to get to the boat. But there's about 3 or 4 guys out there, and you can snipe them quite easily from this vantage point right up here. Okay, so that'll make it a little easier once you get down to the dock. Those guys are all down. Makes your life a little easier. My buddy was saying sometimes there'll be a guy over on the left side of the dock. And I'm like, who are you shooting at? He's like, another person was down there, so he got him. Okay, I hardly ever do this safe. Normally, I'm out here keeping him safe. I turn my vibration off on my controller, but he does not, and it seems to help if you got your vibration on to do the little spin dial here. I get it done without it, but I'm just a gamer that I don't really care to have the vibration on my controller. When it starts to vibrate like that, you know that you're very close. I can see it wobbling. Normally when it starts to wobble, just give it a second. If it doesn't click, try to be real slow, give it another click, but right there it does. So you go back the other way, just keeping an eye on it, seeing how it starts to shake. And I'm going back to the beginning. Got it. Okay, now once you get the key to the boat or whatever the hell's in that safe, make your way down to the boat. Now, with helicopter support, it's a pretty easy jaunt. I get in the boat, I start making tracks. He shoots down the helicopter, the one or two boats that are following me, and then I just, the drive to the destination at the end is quite lengthy. You have to circle the airport and make your way around to the marina, and via the waves and all that, it takes a while. So okay, it might be worth your while to let your co-op partner stay up here on the dock, and then maybe you jump down into the boat to spawn up the helicopter and the boats. You may always have people that spawn up behind you in the warehouse area. I love this little having to jump in the water. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Alright, via whatever weapons you got available to deal with the enemy boats. One boat's down. We got a helicopter coming. And we're getting shot from behind on the warehouse area. Okay, if you got some co-op help here, you could, nice, get the pilot, love it. Maybe all you guys get in the boat and maybe be able to shoot down the helicopter and the attack boat. It definitely would be a lot easier if the people that are in the boat could use some of their heavier weapons. But considering once you sit down, all you can shoot is your AP pistol or that. Alright, it's a long jaunt to the destination, so I cut all that out. Absolutely nothing happens. It's just a boat ride around the airport. So, time to get paid for this. It kind of sucks for me because I'm always driving the boat and he's in the helicopter. And he gets to go off and play around in the helicopter while I drive this boat all the way around the airport. Airport docks, whatever it is. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.